breaks on the ball perfectly for the steal, misses, but Serge Ibaka is there to get part of his 13. Westbrook with 22. Thunder win 109-102. And with the win, the Thunder are 500 for the first time this season. Let that sink in for a minute. For the first time this season, the Oklahoma City Thunder are at 500. Entering the game, OKC was 0-5 in games with a chance to reach the 500 mark this season, and they finally pulled through against a very good Wizards squad on Friday. So Thunder also improved to 9-2 with Kevin Durant this season. They're 8-15 without him. Durant has missed 23 games with first the foot injury, then the ankle injury. Clearly putting up points in these 2 games back, but how healthy do you think he looks?
I think he looks very healthy. I think the thing that's happened with these injuries, it's allowed him to obviously work on and get the physical therapy he needs on the injuries, but to rest his body as well. And he looks very, very good when he bounces back. I love what I see from him when he comes back into these games. Even though he's working around injuries, I think it's a key. I think it's going to be a key for this basketball team is to keep him healthy, keep Westbrook healthy, get him into the All-Star break, and in the second half, mad push for playoff stuff.
Well, when do you start to worry about the Thunder's chances at a playoff?
Yeah, I think once you get past the All-Star break, you get into about the first 5 or 6 games. If they're not on a roll, have their rhythm early, in the second half, that last 41 games, you start to worry about it because the West is so deep and so difficult. It's going to be difficult for them to get a playoff spot, but a 7th or 8th spot it's there for them. They're going to have to play very, very well, though, to get it.
You say it's important to have these 2 guys healthy. The Thunder are 9-2 with both KD and Russ playing this season. And with 48 games remaining, if they continue to play 800 ball, they should finish with about 55 wins this season. That's huge. Last season, that would have been good for 4th in the Western Conference. Right now, they sit in that 10th spot behind the Suns and Pelicans, and New Orleans taking on the 5th place Houston Rockets in a matchup that was supposed to be about MVP candidates, James Harden and Anthony Davis, but really it was about the reserves, and Tyreke Evans also having a nice game. Pelicans dished the ball well early on.
Yeah, Tyreke Evans played a great basketball game early on. Like you said, we expected the big boys to go at it inside, but it looked like there was a few players who were role players came in and played great basketball games this season.
Pelicans had 24 assists. They also had 54 points in the paint. Evans